Yeah, this is the final part of the cleaning up the carbs of the VF500. All the jets have been cleaned out. I've taken the valve seats out and checked the filters, because there's little filters underneath the seats there, so they're all right. Now I'm doing the oh yeah, all the bits and pieces are all cleaned up nicely, so all the little springy bits in the float valves, they'll work. And now I'm putting it all back together, and we're going to run it on the bike after that. And what I'm doing at the moment is checking the putting the floats back in and checking the float heights. I'll show you how to do that in a second when I can get these things all put back in. Get it in there like so. Drop the pin in. And in you go. There we go. So we've got a bit of spring on it now. And to check the float heights, which is, these are really low, so I think they've maybe never been adjusted. So we just let it hang like that. You get air that's set at 7.29 or 7.3 millimeters it should be, according to the manual. And we check the distance on these from the top of the float and the base, the gasket base. So as you can see how far out that float is, which is like a, you could probably get a double-decker bus under that gap, but that's way off. So what we do is we lift it up. Actually we just push the screwdriver in the gap and twist it just to push the tank down a little bit, in this case quite a bit. And we have now closed that gap up considerably. About another mil or so to go. And just let it drop by itself. Probably got still about half a mil size to go. What we got now? I'd say that was pretty bang on. Yeah, I think that's good enough for me. So that's how you do your float heights. That's good enough for that one. We put the cap on, we do the rest, and then we put the carbs back together and put them on the bike. And I'll come back to you when we got them all together, and I'll show you what I need to do on the bike. Another thing, the part I've been waiting for weeks and weeks and weeks is this bit here, which is the temperature sender switch. Right, in some parts, so I'll leave a description to where I got this, because it was only like 12 quid I think it was, but if you was to buy it from a Honda dealer or whatever, it would cost you around about 80 odd £. So I'll leave a link where to get this for about under 20 quid anyway. So that's got to go on later as well. Put that to one side. Right, I'm going to carry on with this and I'll come back to you. It's a quick thing to watch out for when you're replacing bits and pieces. I noticed the link pipe on the petrol pipe is split and it's working its way down. It should be in focus. I think that's in focus. I don't know if you can see that, but it's basically pipe splitting. It wants replacing. It's just working its way down. Eventually that's just going to start pouring petrol out of there, which means taking all the carbs off again just to change that little bit of pipe. So we're going to swap that over now, make sure that that's alright before we put it all back together. I ain't got to worry about that in a later date then, have we? Just drop my screwdriver. I'll be back. Here's all the carbs all put back together on the plate, so they're all ready to go back in. But we come up with another little snag. Is a lot of these inlet rubbers, apart from being rock solid, they're split or falling apart on the insides, so I can't really use them again, because they're just going to get our air leaks left, right and centre in them, so we're going to need a new set of these before we put the carbs back on, which is a bit disappointing really, because I was hoping to get that done today. And the swapped out the old fan switch, the thermostat switch, with the new one. Show you that now. That's put on. It's just simply get a pair of adjustable spanners, unscrew that. They're not on there really tight, so just unscrew it and screw the new one back in, put the wires back on, and Bob's your uncle. Job done. Anyway, where are we? Oh yeah, gonna have to do part 3 on this while I try and source some inlet rubbers, and then looks like that's all it needs at the moment. So there you go. I'll catch you later. Take it and then break it, saying pull yourself together, never get to heaven, turn your power